Hey everybody, this is Jorik. Welcome back to Portugal and Beyond. I hope you're having a really good day. Today's video is another in my series of videos looking at different neighborhoods within Lisbon. This one is called Sao Bento, and I want to tell you about it, the positive and the negative. And I'll be honest, there's not much negative. It's mostly pros or why you should visit, stay if you're on vacation, or look for property if you're looking to move to Portugal, specifically Lisbon. So here it goes. Let's take a look at the map. Its location is unique. It's scrunched into a lot of high rent districts of Lapa, Estrela, Príncipe Real, Chiado. It's in a very interesting area. So as you're looking at the map, the cool thing is, from a walking perspective, you're maybe 15-20 minutes from most attractions, with the exception of Belém, which is way out west, that area with a lot of old monuments. You're close to most of the tourist destinations. So if you're looking to come here for a holiday, it's a great central location to consider. If you're looking to move here, it's also a spot it's close to everything. So let's talk about I'll go with the cons, because the only con that I have, or the only negative, is that you're probably a good 10-minute walk, 10 to 12-minute walk to the closest metro or subway station. But it does have trams and buses that run right through the area. So it's a negative if you're looking specifically for a metro or subway station, but all the rest are positive. So here goes. The main highlight in Sao Bento is the Parliament building, Sao Bento Palace. It is a place that most people come if you're going to be in Lisbon. Sometimes take a picture of the facade, look at kind of the guards that are marching in front of the building. It's a very iconic place in Portugal, so it's worth kind of taking a look at for sure if you're there. Sao Bento Street runs right through this little neighborhood. As you can tell from the pictures, it's a very hilly, it's very steep. So depending on where you're going, if you're walking down, it's easy. If you're walking up, you might be out of breath and need a drink when you're done. So that's a difficulty, but still it's quintessential Lisbon and quintessential Portugal. Along those lines, the architecture here is really cool and amazing. And the reason I say that is I've walked all over Lisbon, and it's one of the little areas that most of the buildings still have tiles on them. Either the full exterior has tiles, or at least the trim on the top of the buildings or by the door frames and windows have tiles. So you get that old school Portugal charm and a lot of Instagrammable or social media photos if you want to take selfies or take pictures of buildings with a lot of the tiles still attached to the facade. Sao Bento is a place to go to. There are numerous restaurants there, a lot of one-offs and startup mom and pop type of restaurants. You can get some pricey places, but also some great places to eat as well. So another highlight for this particular small few blocks in Lisbon is that a few years ago, I want to say 2 years ago, a Netflix show called Somebody Feed Phil. Phil Rosenthal, who is a creator of Everybody Loves Raymond, now does a travel show where he talks about food in different cities and countries throughout the world. And in his first season, a few episodes in, he came to Lisbon. And in Lisbon, it was the first or second segment of the show, he happened to hit a few restaurants that are right next to the Parliament building in the heart of the Sao Bento area. One is called Wurst, which is a sausage place. Right across the street from that is a place called Nana. It's an Italian, does pizzas and slices of pizza, which are fantastic. And 2 doors down from that, up the street, is Nanarella. It's a gelato place. It's what I feel, if you're getting gelato in Portugal, is the best brand of gelato. But those places are fantastic. So if you've seen the show Somebody Feed Phil on Netflix, check this out, because then you'll be able to eat right where Phil did on that show. So the pros, another pro here, if you're looking to move here, as I had mentioned at the top, if you're going to vacation, it's a great central location to get an Airbnb or VRBO. Not a lot of hotels here in this particular area, but there are numerous VRBO or Airbnb short-term rental options. But if you're looking to move, as I mentioned, the Sao Bento is surrounded by a lot of high rent district and more expensive properties. It's not getting there yet. I would say within another year or two, the rents continue to increase, prices for property continue to increase, but you can get a T1 apartment that's in decent shape or renovated for about 250 to 300,000 euros. And you may go, wow, that's a lot. And it is a lot, but it's not as much as Lapa, Estrella, Príncipe Real, Chiado for similar types of structure. One bedroom apartment, 2 bedrooms, 350 to 400,000 and up, depending on condition, things of that nature. So to be right in the heart of Lisbon, I will say it's still affordable, although for some of you, you're going, okay, that's ridiculous and way too high, which I agree. But if you want to be right in the heart of the city center, it's still affordable for the time being. But it is a great place to get the old school charm and feel of Portugal, but also be close to everything that you want as far as attractions and things of that nature, right in the heart of the city, which is pretty neat. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. I will continue in the coming months as things get nicer outside and warmer. I'll be out more and I'll shoot more neighborhoods and districts within Lisbon. And please follow us on our travels. We're going to be going all over Europe, hopefully. And I hope you follow us. So as always, take care. Thank you so much and have a great day. Hey, thanks so much for watching the full video. If you get a chance, and if you're interested in reading some crazy workplace stories, please check out my 2 books, Magnet of Madness Volume 1 and Volume 2, both available on Amazon in ebook or softcover. If you want to make fun of me, there's plenty of stories where you can do that. If you want to make yourself feel better about the job that you're in, it'll make you feel better too. But crazy stuff that happened over 30 years, you won't believe it until you read it. So thank you so much for watching. And if you get a chance, pick up a copy of one of these on Amazon. Thank you so much.